Hello everybody, it's me, GuiltyAsSin, and today I'm playing a game called the Stanley Parable. I didn't even know about it until 10 minutes ago. I was searching around on Steam for games to play, and the description was something along the lines of, you play as Stanley, but you don't play as Stanley. You follow a story, but you don't follow a story. Yada yada yada. And a game with that description just had to be played. End is never the end, is never the end, is never is loading. Okay. Little strange already. Yeah, I'm not sure what that,
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, really? Nice voice.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
I know that
Orders
feeling.
came to him through a monitor on his desk.
Hi,
telling him
Stanley.
what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Sounds fun.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Of course you
That
would.
He had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Have I just accidentally bought Office Simulator?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never
Hi.
in all his years at the company had this happened. This
How
complete
very strange.
isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
Oh,
he
I
got
can
up
move.
from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so let's have a look at Stanley's fantastic office. So we have some letter trays, a very, very old-looking computer. Have we got a message or something? Is that light on? No? Okay. Oh, what's the time? The time is... That is so very close to the time right now. I thought it was accurate. Okay, so we have a lovely picture of some hills, as you do. I apparently am employee number 427. And we have a mug, which says something I can't read. Lots of filing cabinets, as you do. And a hallway. Hello? I don't even know what sort of game this is. As I said, I think it's Office Simulator.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes,
No
maybe.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay. Very, very strange so far. Okay, so nobody's around. Shall I try some of these? Not open. Not open. Guess what? Same with that one. Okay, so we just have to go straight on. What worries me is this was in like the section with like Five Nights at Freddy's and what have you. But I don't think it's a horror game, or it's definitely a strange game. Hello? What is going on in this place? Tell me your secrets! Oh look, Coffee Mug is having a sit down. He's had a long day. Nope. God damn it.
When Stanley came to a set
What?
of two open doors,
It
he
closed.
entered the door on his left.
Did I? No, I'm going on the right just to spite you.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Did I?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, I do like a good employee lounge. You can't have a good business without a good employee lounge. That is rule number 1. No, rule number 2, I have to make money. Okay. No. Is there any doors going to be open? What's in here? Just more office shit.
Yes,
Oh?
truly a room worth admiring.
Oh,
It
yes.
had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I want a drink. Give me one. Nah, nothing works around here. Alright, can I carry on now?
Yes. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Did I? I'm not sure that I did. I don't like this narrator dude. He's already being a bit nasty to me. That's the way he wants me to go. So I'm going to go this way. Ooh!
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yes! What? Every door I go through is closing behind me. Alright, so this looks like some sort of warehouse. What's this? Do not jump from the cargo lift when it's in motion. It will cause death. Oh look, there's a van.
Stanley,
That's
I think
on.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Okay.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I don't
realize
believe
that
you.
Investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
It's been all this time. I've been
Someone
going
you've
7
been
minutes.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For who?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Shut up, man. What is this guy going on about? Is there actually anyone around here at all? I don't think there is. So let's just go into the black hole. Oh, this looks like a horrible place to be.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If
Who
you can
is
truly
her?
place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
No. I'm not picking up the phone. Just because you told me to, I'm not doing it. I'm going to unplug it.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope.
I didn't
Hope
pick
for
up the
a life
phone.
reunited one. Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Ah, well.
You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
What the hell is this?
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
I kind of wish I picked up the phone now.
It's actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did
Well.
you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
What?
How had I not noticed it sooner?
I know, you're
You're not
stupid.
Stanley. You're a real person.
Yes.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make
I'm a
correct and
real
incorrect choices.
boy.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Obviously
Well, I
not.
don't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in
God.
the real world.
Please don't.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
I don't want to watch a health and safety video, please.
Choice.
Oh, God.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Okay.
For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen
That's a big
has a
tie.
choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember
Set
that
fire to
unlike
them,
here,
yes.
the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
I was meant to practice as
Most
well.
medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Okay.
Do you make more than 8?
Yes.
Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
That was the best video I've ever seen.
Welcome back.
What the
You may have
hell?
noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
That is just the most surreal thing I've ever come across, but I will practice. Oh, excuse me, I have to go at 4 for a back sack and crack. Unbelievable. Yeah, what's going on here? Very, very deteriorated. Lots of forklifts. Not too sure what that's all about, but let's go.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
No.
All right.
No, not gonna happen.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know what I'm gonna do here. Ah!
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Alright, I suppose I'll have to go left. Not before checking out this awesome plant. Hi, plant. Alright, we'll do it your way. Ooh.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
Sorry.
Why? For what?
Because I was
What
bored.
did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
No.
To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Please don't.
I have to.
Oh. I think I broke him. What the hell?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Sorry.
What, did you think that would be funny?
Yes.
You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I don't want to be
He actually knows how
Stanley.
to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
I feel like I'm
That
being
there's
told
a
off by my
world outside
dad.
of you. You're a child. Oh, my story.
I'm sorry.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
What?
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that?
Oh, it's the
Quickly,
same.
hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
Oh, this looks like it should...
Yet
Yeah,
there
here we
was not
go.
a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, how to solve a dispute with a co-worker. Let it ball up inside you. Take out passive-aggressively on other co-workers. Resent co-workers for not supporting you. That is the proper way. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Alright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh god, going the wrong way. Hello, Mr. Boss Man. Can I go this way? No. Wow, the boss has very nice wallpaper. Is this the boss?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Why is there a gun
Shocked,
at that
unraveled,
panda's
Stanley
head?
wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door?
It could
Would still
possibly be.
work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I forgot the code. Alright, can I just ask, why is there a panda with a gun to his head? Just wondering, you know. What's it called? I can't even see it. Right, what's that say?
I'm
Business
sorry, is there
strategy.
a problem?
Yes, I'm
You
trying.
didn't mishear me, did you?
Wow, would this guy
Please
shut up?
Speak the code into
All
the
right,
receiver.
all right,
Otherwise we
all
can't
right,
get on with the story.
all right.
This is a crucial step.
Something Shark 111.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever
I did.
the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
I think I pissed him off a little bit.
When Stanley came
What?
to the set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
What?
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
What just happened?
Sorry,
I think I failed. Wow, that guy likes to talk. End is never the end is never the end is never loading. That's not right. I'm back again. Alright, I've got to call that there. I do want to play this again. See what other mischief we can get up to. But I hope you enjoyed it. It's such a weird game. But it's nice to play something a bit weird, a bit, you know, off the record. So, yeah, it's all good. Alright, guys, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you have already, thank you so much. Don't forget about the 100 subscriber challenge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the link is in the description. Go and check out some of my other videos. Yeah. Oh yeah, and share my stuff on maybe your Facebook or your Twitter. Help me reach out to more people. That'd be really cool. It would really help me out so much. So thank you so much once again, guys. Stay cool, and I will see you later.